Do you think I have a problem? Nah, I don't think so either. I should probably do a video on the Busch Light apple beer. I hate that it's limited supply and it looks like I have a drinking problem, but in all reality, I like to share it and make sure I get some cases for friends of mine as well. And we have a lot of camping to do. Maybe I'll do a taste test video on the Busch Light apple coming up here. We're actually gonna work on the truck a little bit. I did not include you in on the the power step install. You can see on the bottom of the truck there. I took the factory steps off, found a set of used amp research steps, and the install was fine. There was a couple pieces of hardware missing that I was able to get from electricstep.com, which is just another branch of amp hardware or amp power steps. So as you can see, or can't see, bottom of the truck, no steps. Close the door, and there you go. They work just like they're supposed to, and they're freaking great. So you pull it open, nice thing is it comes down way lower than the factory step. So the factory step was probably about, I'd say about this level, and it was almost tucked in under the rocker just a little bit. You couldn't even get your foot on it without feeling like it was gonna roll off the side. But I had power steps on my Avalanche, 07 Avalanche, and I miss them ever since we got rid of that truck. So it was really nice install for these. And the lights hooked up under there. Some guys add more lights. I don't want to modify what's here. Just gonna run it the way it is. But we are working on, let's go over here. I am working on cabin air filter. So bought that off of Amazon. It just got here, so we're gonna try to tackle this. From what I've seen, it's pretty easy. There's a couple bolts like this on the bottom that go in to hold the bottom glove box on, and then where are those top ones? Might be kind of dark in here. Right here and right there. So I'm gonna take those off, and I want to see how nasty that stock filter is. I probably mentioned before that this truck was from Canada, and there's just a lot of like dirt and dust and crevices. 60,000 miles, which is, it's not a lot of miles, but there's like this really brown dirt kind of just caked into all the crevices and on the rubber seals. You can kind of tell it wasn't really washed that much, but it also was telling me that maybe this was on some dirt roads. It doesn't have a ton of rock chips on it, so maybe it was just really dusty where it was. But let's get that filter out, see what it looks like compared to the new one. All right, so I haven't pulled this out yet. I took the cover off. Let's see if I can get some more room in here. I took the cover off to slide the filter out, and it fell down in here. Holy crap. Look at all that. I'm gonna just do that outside. Not even gonna do that in the garage. I'm gonna make a friggin' mess. It's like sawdust. The reason I'm changing is because our air conditioning, well, actually all the settings, it just didn't blow as hard as I thought it should. And I was like, well, maybe that filter needs to be changed. You can't even see the filter. There's so much dirt. Oh, are you kidding me? How do you get this out? I'm trying not to. loose. Dang, that's nasty. Hopefully the filter is doing its job. It looks like it caught a lot of... I've had 65, 70 vehicles in the last 15 years. Never, ever have I seen a cabin air filter like this. This is insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta get that vacuumed out somehow. This is disgusting. Wow. I'm gonna go get that new one so we can compare. How about that? That is disgusting. I don't understand what all that is. It's like piled up in there. That's crazy. I'm so glad I checked this. I'll get the shop vac out and get the rest of that cleaned out of that filter housing. That is just unreal. If you ever thought, man, I wonder if I should change my cabin air filter. If you've never done it and your car has some miles on it, or your truck, just do it. That's sick. This should make the fan power way better. All finished up. Glove box is put back on. New filters in. That's definitely going to help with the speed of that blower fan. That thing was just ridiculous. Now it all makes sense. I never really gave you a tour of the new truck, but we can do that quick. You've seen some of the interior now that I had the door open. But it's got some pretty cool features. I don't remember all of them, but one I remember with the sorry about that. With the remote, you've probably seen videos of this on YouTube, but you can take your key fob. I'll show you here. So if you lock once and then hold the lock button, the mirrors fold in all by themselves, which is pretty sweet. And if truck's been parked, it's hot outside, you can remote start it, and I think you can have it set so the AC is on, but if you just want the windows open, if you hit unlock once and then hold it again, the mirrors come out, the windows go down, and you can hit unlock again to stop the windows in one spot. Otherwise they'll go all the way down, which is totally normal too. Let's see if you hit unlock again and hold it. I don't know if they'll continue their, yep. So the windows will continue to go down if you do it again. Pretty cool stuff. But besides the steps, the power steps on it now, did come with the WeatherTech mats, which I like them because they catch everything, but I dislike them because they scratch up your stock trim really bad from sitting on there and dirt gets in between. But high country trim level in the 2015, this was the only color you could get. This is saddle brown leather. Heated and cooled seats. I wanted a truck with a sunroof, so there was only like 25 to pick from in the country with the sunroof in this color and this trim level. got enough storage space under the seat. I've got a little toolbox back there just in case. We're always dragging our camper around, so it's nice to have tools. But this is the ocean blue metallic and power rear window as well. Six-liter gas. And the price range I was looking at, that was pretty much the best deal out there. Truck has 60,000 miles on it now. This is the power step module. You just zip tie it to this support bar and run your harness, and that's done. But nothing fancy under there. But it is a nice looking truck. That's a 6.5 foot bed and the 20-inch wheels. In this year, they did not come with the factory fifth wheel pin inside. I don't remember what year they start. They start in 16 or 17, but you can get it with the ball that comes through the bed and the 2 safety chain hooks. But they all come with factory bed liner, the spray-on stuff, and it came with this tonneau cover, which I like having, so everything's not getting wet in here. That's all it is. Thanks for watching the video. Like I said before, I'm glad I changed that filter because that was disgusting. So go out and check yours because it probably needs it.